Welcome, everybody. Can you hear me? Am I making sound across the internet? How do I sound relative to the game? Didn't have much chance to test this out beforehand. Hello there. I see Sue Garens, my other half, is in the chat. Welcome. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining me today on this stream that almost didn't happen. Welcome. Well, thank you for joining me today on the very first close-knit family gaming stream. Yes, no view yet, because I'm just chatting a little bit. Sue, how do I sound relative to the game audio right now? Am I loud? Am I quiet? Is this a good level? The game's maybe a little bit loud. Okay. There we go. Gosh, let me tell you guys, this stream almost didn't happen. Or at least it certainly almost wasn't World of Warcraft. I was having some issues with the game last night, with it crashing on startup. But thankfully, the good people over at Blizzard responded very quickly to my tech support ticket, and the issue got resolved. So that's good, because we're going to play some World of Warcraft. I figure let's actually get over to the game now, where I've put us right into character creation. So now we just need to decide for ourselves. It is time to answer the big question. Are we going to be Alliance, or Horde, or Panda? The Alliance you'll see on the left here consists of humans, dwarves, night elves, gnomes, draenei, and organs. And the Horde on the right is orcs, undead, tauren, trolls, blood elves, and goblins. And then there's pandas. So, now comes the question, what do we play? I've played all these races. I also have no personal preference for Alliance or Horde. What should we do? For anyone who's wondering, the highest level character is a gnome. Oh man. It might just have to be a gnome for that epic mohawk. Oh, did someone say Panda on the last Nitcast? I have not checked the comments recently, but Panda is a very good idea. I love me some pandas. So I think probably what we'll do then, since someone has actually said pandas, and do we want to be a boy panda or a girl panda? And we can change everything about how this person looks. Well, almost everything. We also still have to choose a class, and on the right here you will see the classes that are available for pandas are Warrior, Hunter, gets a little pet dude, Rogue, Priest, Shaman, Mage, and Monk. Game volume kinda loud. Thank you. I will, after I finish adjusting my mic, I will turn that down even further. Even more. How's that? Any noticeable difference? Maybe even more. I'm not noticing a difference, although I'm actually hearing the proper game audio. How's that? Am I loud now? Am I the loud one? Check, 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 check. I just realized, Mom, I don't actually know where you are. I'm assuming you're at the salon, but I don't know. Okay. What do we want to be? Good. Okay. I was playing a warrior earlier today as a bit of a warm-up. They're good fun. A little bit more tanky than maybe. A little bit more heavy-hitting than perhaps we want. Hunters are good fun. We get a little tortoise friend. We get a little pet. And we can have pets. Rogues are cool. Actually, the last Pandaren I made was a rogue as well. You're at work. Okay. Cuckoo. Well, I'm glad you found some time to be able to watch this. Yeah, last Pandaren I made was rogue. They're fun. Yeah, priests are interesting. They're mainly for the purpose of healing, but they do have the ability to do a lot of damage, so that could be fun. Shaman. Angela, the crafty fairy godmother, says hello from Modesto, California. Hello, Angela. Thank you so much for joining us today. And joining me in this adventure of World of Warcraft. We're just in the middle of trying to decide our character class. We've chosen Pandaren as our race. We wanted to be little panda dudes. Or dudettes. And we're just trying to decide our class. So yeah, shamans are fun. You get to place these little totems everywhere and bind people to the earth. Mage is just your typical magic user. You want to deal a lot of damage. What did it say? Mages are the iconic magic users of Azeroth who learn their craft through intense research and study. They make up for their light armor with a potent array of offensive and defensive spells. So there's that option. And your typical Pandaren ends up being a monk. It's kind of typical. Monks are known for their skill in hand-to-hand fighting, relying on their fists and feet as much as their weapons. Monks can also specialize in calling upon the restorative power of the mists to heal allies. I'm kind of leaning towards a hunter because I haven't made one of those in a long time, and also pets. We get to capture pets and use them to do things. So, yeah. I'm actually just watching on the stream preview. You guys are still seeing me read the monk. So, maybe that'll be a second. Angela, are you working on it? What are you working on for knitting these days? Or not knitting? What are you working on these days for projects? I really gotta get used to this delay. Panda. The guy pandas look totally different than the girl pandas in not necessarily a good way, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'll go with hunter for funsies. I know one of my professions I want to be tailor. Oh, one of my professions I want to be tailor. Huh. Maybe that factors in a bit. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, hunter would be a good person to have with skinning, which also goes well with tailoring, or enchanting. Delay seems to be about 20 seconds. Yeah, that's fairly typical. Something like that, 20, 30 seconds is generally good. I'm just used to watching live streams on twitch.tv where the delay is like 4 seconds. Anyway, I think we're going to go with hunter, all things being equal here. So, let's customize how our panda looks. Give me a crossbow. Interesting. First thing we need to do is choose our skin color. Got all of these options here. They are numbered on this side, right there. So, let's see. That's number 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back up to 8, 9. Maybe I should just do these in order. This is very impromptu. Oh, we also have to be thinking of a name, and it has to be a name that no one else has chosen yet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, with the little, patches of color there. 12, again with the little patches of color. 13, and 14. I see Sue has voted for 6. So, let's go back to 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. Let me just adjust my mic here. I'm sorry if this hurts your ears. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking 6. I do agree with you on 6, and we'll be able to... Hi, Michael. Hi, Sue. Love your podcast. Thank you, Angela. Thanks, Angela. Thank you so much for joining us. And, yeah, tell us about what you're working on, Angela. Yeah, I like 6. 6 is a good one. So, now we need to choose what our face looks like. I'm going to go all the way back up to number 1 again. Alrighty. 1. Oh, I don't think I need to do the full spin around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is the one we had with this little scar there. Oh, double clicks. 12, 13, 14. Wow, I might just pick one because there's... How many of these are there? 21. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That one kind of looks like he's raising his eyebrow. The shadow effects on there. I do like 19. That one just makes me think of Kiss, number 16. Oh, it's also got little... It's got little scars on the lip there. That's interesting. Yeah. What one did I say? Gosh, what one did I say I liked? 19, yeah. 19 also happens to be my favorite number, so I like 19. Just pick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hairstyle. Oh my gosh. I might, again, just pick for this. Because, oh my gosh. Ooh, long ponytail. A long braid, I suppose. So just like a messy... Yeah. I actually like what was there already, number 16, with the, with the chopstick through the hair. Yeah. And facial hair. Last thing before we need to choose our name. Oh my gosh. Some of this is really good. And by really good, I mean really bad. Could just go clean shaven. Well, as clean shaven as a panda can be. That's a weird thought. How do these Pandarans shave? Their entire face is fur. How do you get facial hairstyles? Oh my gosh, how do you get 31 facial hairstyles? This is a question that is better left answered by not having facial hair, and that is what I have decided. No facial hair for our hunter. Last thing, we need to name him. And this is always difficult, because you need to pick a name that has not been chosen before. So if we hit randomize, Yaogon, Polia, Karunsu, These are the kinds of names that Pandarans typically have. They're very, in case you couldn't tell by the background, they're very Oriental inspired. Loyadhum. Ketalapsol. Thanks, Mom. Don't get stuck on the details. Yeah. I'm trying not to get stuck on the details, but I'm also, trying to make sure that you guys have input on things. Let's go Suftil QA? QA. Adaid. Nuthyung. Paksakash. Deiko. I do actually kind of like that one. Deiko. I'm crocheting a poncho. Oh, cool, Angela. Mike, I can't hear you. Hello? Hello? Am I making sound? Hello? Deiko. I don't think I was saying anything for a second. Never mind. Yeah, I think I was just quiet for a second. Okay. I think Deiko is going to be our Pandaran hunter. Finish that up. There he is. And yeah, I still need to buy Battle for Azeroth, but wrong wrong ear. Wait, am I only in one ear? Am I only coming out of one ear? Because that's a problem if I'm only in one ear. Hello? Check. Check. I really should have tested this before I streamed. Alrighty. Sorry folks, just gonna quickly make sure that I'm not, only in one of your ears before we continue. Check. Sue, can you hear me in both of your ears? Check. No, well, yes, I am at work with one earphone in. It's not helping. Okay, well, I'm going to carry on for now, and we will see what happens. So, the very first thing that happens when you start a new character in World of Warcraft is it gives you the exposition dump, which is a nice pan through the world that you're beginning in while it tells you a little bit about the current conflicts and situations in the world. So, I am going to go quiet for a second and let that play out. After it loads, of course. I'm also going to try to fix that while I'm here.
You are a Pandaran, born and raised on the mysterious Wandering Isle. While many of your fellow Pandaran prefer a tranquil life, the lure of adventure burns in your blood. Recently, the Wandering Isle has begun erratically weaving about the world's oceans. The air grows cold, and your island home is spiraling toward disaster. As one of the most promising of students at Master Shang's monastery, you may just be the salvation for your people. But first, you must complete your training.
Check. Is that any better? Am I now in both ears? can hear you. Thanks, Angela.
Bonestorm!
Bonestorm, hello. Who are you? You are Bone Shard. Kilrogs. So anyway, here we are. Welcome to World of Warcraft. I am hoping that I am now in both of your ears. So, all of these people you see with blue names. Oh, here's our little pet. Our pet is named. Oh, just Turtle. Okay. So all these people you see with blue names are other players in the world. And this guy with a green name and an exclamation mark above his head is Master Shang-Ji, and he has a quest for us.
My time is passing, but your time approaches swiftly.
Is it, Master Shang-Ji? Alrighty, the lesson of the iron bow. First, you will need a weapon suited to your talents. Retrieve a crossbow from one of the weapon racks below. Bring it to me and show me that you know how to hold it properly. This is our very first quest. The objective is to retrieve and equip a trainee's crossbow. We will get 15 copper and 80 experience for doing this. So this little rack down here is highlighted, so I will just right click on that. So open it up and give me a trainee's crossbow. Bag open and equip that. Bam. Oh right, and pandas start with a little bit of sugar cane, which is a healing item, so when I take damage I can eat some sugar cane. Alrighty, and now Master Shang-Ji has a question mark above his head, which means we can turn in a quest at him.
Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses.
The lesson of the iron bow, a fine weapon. It should suit your needs well. Now, let's put it to use. Alrighty, we did our first quest. Yes, background is in the left ear and speaking volumes in right ear. Oh, good. I do love that. Give me a second here. How's that? How is that in 20 seconds? Hello? Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. I hope this works. I really hope it does. I want this to work because I want this to be fun. Should have figured this out beforehand. Oh boy. Does it really matter? It's you know, it makes things sound better, I guess. You know, more tolerable. Anyway, I will continue on. The lesson of the Sandy Fist. I'd like to observe you putting your new weapon to use, my young student. This will aid me in determining what degree of training will be best suited to your talents. We have many training targets in the training grounds below. Practice your attacks upon them and return to me once you're feeling comfortable with your new weapon. My objective now is to destroy 5 training targets, and I will receive initiate's cuffs for that, which give me more armor. So, yeah, little turtle. Cute pet, little turtle. Alrighty. Training targets. And I am a hunter, so I will shoot it at range. And my turtle will go in there as well, and I will shoot poison cobra shots at it. This is the life of a hunter, shooting things from really far away while your turtle goes up and hits them. Oh yeah, and I have all the all of the pet stuff. Oh, and Pandoran just got natively quaking palm, which is a punch. What I am shooting at it is Cobra Shot, a quick shot causing 2 physical damage, and it reduces the cooldown of Kill Command by 1 second, which is an ability I don't think I have yet. So, there we go. Alrighty, I defeated 5 of the training targets, and it's now back to Master Shang-Chi to get my reward.
Our greatest trials yet lay before us.
Not bad, Deiko. You may indeed have chosen the proper path. Good. Let us continue. This is hilarious. What's so funny? The lesson of stifled pride. Facing a living opponent is a very different thing from the stationary targets in the yard. Living opponents strike back. There is the very real fear of failure and sometimes even death. You must have the courage to overcome those fears. Challenge the other trainees within the temple or down the steps below and defeat them. Alrighty, our objective is to defeat 6 Huojin trainees or Tushui trainees. And I will receive a braided belt for that. Alrighty. Oh yeah, pandas take less fall damage. That's fine, because they bounce.
It is too far away.
Alrighty, let's... Target is not in line of sight. You, sir, I would like to challenge you in combat. Henry is very vibrant. Yeah! I love...
I need to target something first.
Oh, what is it? I've never seen a trainee with skills such as yours. I must tell you honest. Yeah, I love this area of World of Warcraft. Where am I even? Thank you. Oh, no. The Wandering Isle. Yeah, I love the Wandering Isle. Alrighty. You there. Come here. I wish to face you in combat.
I need a target.
I have now defeated you. Your skills are too great. I yield. Nice. You there.
I do not have a target.
I'm attacking you in combat. Your skills are too great, I yield. You there. I'm going to interrupt your training session so I can use my crossbow a couple times. I'll be a turtle. Alrighty. That was a good match. Thank you. You there. Turtle. Get the Huojin trainee. This is a totally fair fight. Me and a turtle versus one person. This is hilarious. I'm glad you guys think so. Oh, one more person. You. No, not minus right. There we go. Okay. I'm wondering what you guys think is so hilarious about this.
Where you pass, greatness follows.
Okay, Master Shang is... Oh, wow, Master Shang just appeared right in front of me. Shang. Intriguing, my young pupil. Most of the other trainees have been here for quite some time, but you are able to match them with even within this first hour. This speaks well of you, but there are yet other lessons I would see you learn. Hey, we leveled up. Alrighty, every wisdom has a time and place, and times are changing for those of us living here on Shenzhen-su. Sure. For this lesson, I would ask 2 things of you. For the first, I hold a flame in my hand. Gather your wits, and when you think you are ready, snatch the flame. Should you succeed, I want you to then climb to the top of this temple and burn the Edict of Temperance that you find there. Snatch the flame from Master Shang-Chi's palm, then burn the Edict of Temperance. Cool.
It is good to see you, my student.
It looks like something is glitched in the sort of mid-top right there. You can see that I've already snatched the Master's flame. So, sure. It's the turtle. We should name the turtle. What's the name of the turtle? Where is... I've been up here before. Why am I running at such a... I just did an entire row. Sue? No! Don't do that. How did you do it? Did you miss that flea stitch? Oh, there it is. Burn the Edict of Temperance. Bam. And I'm a panda, so I don't take fall damage. I take reduced fall damage.
Where you pass.
Alrighty, the fact that you're able to snatch the flame so easily is no small feat. The Edict of Temperance, the scroll of wisdom passed down from my elders' elders. Wisdom for a more peaceful time. Every lesson has its time and place, as with darkness on the horizon, the time for this particular wisdom has passed. The burning of the scroll is an acceptance of tidings to come and a promise of action. Your hand carried the flame, and I suspect that it will continue to do so in the future. Complete that quest. Alrighty, the Discipile's Challenge. Deiko, I see great strength and great courage in you, and an unsurpassed purity of soul. The hour is young, but I think you may be ready to face a greater challenge. Go to the bottom of the stairs and cross the bridge. There you will find Zhaomin Ro, one of our eldest students. Challenge and defeat him in honorable combat, and this first phase of your training will be complete. And you will receive Initiate's Grips for that. Put the flea stitch in the wrong place. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I remember. My first time doing this. Oh, we've discovered the Dawning Valley. My first time going through this area, I looked out in the water here. And there was a thing. I'll come back to that. Alrighty. Let us away. Down here. So if you're wondering how I know where I'm going, I hope you're ready, Deiko. Zhaomin awaits you just over the bridge. In case you're wondering how I know where I'm going, in the top right here is the map. And you can see that there's a little blue circle. That's where I'm trying to go. And that arrow is me. So now I know where I need to go. Alrighty. The Tranquil Grotto. A challenger approaches. Yes, I do. And I'm gonna stand back here and attack you. And you're gonna come running up to me and oh, quaking promise for like if I need to get out of combat. Okay. I'll explain that in just a second. Hi. That was weird. He just turned into a hawk.
I need to target something first.
Oh, okay. I bow to your skill. You bested me fairly by hitting you with arrows. I basically just brought a gun to a knife fight. And I did my decreases on the previous row in the wrong place. Oh no! Not good. Oh, hi, Master Shang-Chi. How did you get here?
It is good to see you, my student.
You truly impress, Deiko. It seems certain that the path of the hunter is indeed the path for you. Now, complete this quest. Alrighty, Asa of the Tushui. In such a short time, you've shown me that you have the potential to be a great hunter. The training grounds are behind you, but now you must prove yourself by facing a far greater challenge, one that none of my students have accomplished. Excuse me. I want you to return Huo, the spirit of fire, to the Temple of Five Dawns. My two other most gifted students will help you in this task. The first is Asa Cloudsinger. Seek her out at the pool to the west. And to do that, I need to speak to Merchant Lorvo by Foo's Pond. Away we go. Why do I have such a sideways gate? That's weird. Why am I looking that way? I don't like it. Anyway. So, Sue, do you have to pull out that whole row now, or are you gonna just carry on? Alrighty. Oh, lamplighter Deng. You're departing so soon? I am envious of your prowess, Hunter. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, trainee Guang. Oh, there goes another player. Okay, lamplighter Deng. You seem like an interesting fellow. I'd like to talk to you.
You are most welcome.
Whoever said they'd rather light a candle than curse the darkness, well, they probably haven't lit as many candles as me.
May you find mastery in your passions.
Angela says, I'm used to watching gameplay while I knit or crochet. My husband usually plays something on his PS4. Oh, cool. Do you know what he usually plays? You're just carrying on, Sue. Nice. Why do I have such a sideways gate? I feel like that may be an error. Oh well. This is not where I need to go. I need to go one path down. Oh, hello there. High Totems Jenkins. Mr. Shaman. Alrighty. Oh, this is quite the scene we have here. Foo's Pond. Shh. Come quietly. She's practicing.
Welcome.
I came to ask the famous Asa Cloudsinger for help, but I just can't bring myself to intrude on her exercises. She's so poised, so practiced, so beautiful. Eh. You came for Asa? You really shouldn't interrupt her until she finishes her exercises. She doesn't speak to anyone until her routine is done. In the meantime, could you maybe help me? I've had some bad luck with forest sprites. Sure I can. Oh, you have 2 quests for me. What do you have to say? You have apples, you have a lot of food. You have a lot of food. And tea.
May the mists protect you.
And you too. Alrighty. Items of utmost importance. Amberleaf scamps swarmed my cart and stole most of the training supplies I was bringing up to the training grounds. They've always been troublemakers, but they've never been this aggressive before. I don't know what happened. Please help me recover my supplies. And the objective is to recover 6 training supplies from Amberleaf scamps. Sure. I have never played WoW before. Oh. Oh, hi, Jude. Jude's here. Well, if you're curious about playing WoW and you have a computer that meets the minimum requirements, the first 20 levels are free. And, you know, I've played this much of the game and I'm only, you know, up to like 3rd level. And then you can consider getting a subscription, or buying, you know, discrete amounts of time. Yeah, WoW is kind of unfortunate in that you need to purchase time for the game. You don't just buy the game once and then you're good. But there are ways to pay for the game by playing it, and I won't get into that. The missing driver. My driver went running off after the sprites just after they attacked. I don't think they'll really do him any harm, but I need him back to help me clean up the mess by the cart. He chased them off towards the cliffs to the north. If you head that direction, you should find him quickly. Rescue the cart driver. We will get a Cloak of the Compassionate and a Merchant's Center.
Next one is on me.
Next one. Okay. Next one's on Merchant Morvo. Hi, Frog. Bye, Frog. Sorry, that was a toad. What am I trying to do here? Oh, the Amberleaf scamps. Oh yeah, these guys are little elemental dudes. And they sound hilarious. Alrighty, 1 set of stolen training supplies. Hey, level 3! Still gotta figure out a name for Turtle. I can't actually changed the name of Turtle, but you know, we can call him what we want. Amber Leafs. Come here, you. Don't try to spice you there. Come here. I believe you have stolen.
I need a target.
I believe you have stolen some of my friend's training supplies. You there. Come here. Alrighty. And one more should do it. Where are some amber leaf scamps? Oh, there's some. Can I hit them from this far away? I can hit them from
I am out of range.
that far away. Yeah, World of Warcraft can be... It's not for everyone. I'll say that. It is. That's where I needed to go. Hi, Jude. I'm not sure if you guys can hear Jude in the background. Some people find it very monotonous. Other people... the very first time I played WoW, I got completely overwhelmed. But... Oh, look out! Its friends are coming! Run away! Master Shang has trained you well. Thank you, friend.
Greetings, wanderer.
I couldn't have fought them off alone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go find my cart. Cart! Oh, he's calling for his cart. Min Dimwind. Nice. Cart! Okay, well, he's rescued. Back to our good friend, Merchant. Jude, what can I do for you? Oh, there's man. Hello, cart. Still upside down, I see. I like that guy. Things have changed over here.
A challenge in compassion and humility. By helping Merchant Lorvo, it would seem you have passed. Master Shang would be pleased.
Asa talks to me. I forgot that the Pandaren starting area is mostly fully voice acted. There was a dragon quest that we got in the past year. A dragon quest? What do you mean, Angela? Dragon's Age? I don't know.
Tell me of your travels.
You needn't worry about hurting the sprites. They're really just living plants when it comes down to it. They'll resprout later. Thank you for getting my supplies. You're an honorable hunter. They've taught you well. You are too kind, hunter, for finding his... Excuse me, missing driver.
There is no
Alright, put that cloak on because it is armor. And now I have a second bag.
Hello.
And hey, when I killed those scamps, they dropped some elemental specs and elemental scintilla. Would you like to purchase them? Thank you very much.
Discipline and practice lead us to our full potential.
The way of the Teshui. It is a pleasure to meet you, Hunter. I am Asa of the Teshui. I've spent much time in thought since Master Shang told me we would be searching for Huo, the Spirit of Fire. I know where he resides, but not how to reach him. The answers are close, however. Come with me to the Cave of Meditation nearby. It is a place of great wisdom. I will meditate there, open my mind, and the path shall find us. My objective here is to protect Asa while she meditates. I will receive the Initiate's chest piece, which is better armor than what I am already wearing.
Meet me up in the cave if you would, friend.
I will meet you up in the cave, Asa. Whoa. Bye. Just leap out of here, why don't you? Wish I could do that. Damn. Hi, Toad. Bye, Toad. Whoops. That's an alarm that I had set from a long time ago. Let's turn that off. You can... Blizzard is very aware of how engrossing this game can be, so they gave you a... Right on your screen, in the top right here, you have the real-world clock, and you can also set an alarm.
I do not have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Okay.
Keep those creatures at bay while I meditate. We'll soon have the answers we seek.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
That's
I do not have a
the
target.
common mantra of WoW as well as I need a target.
I need to get closer.
Or I need to get closer. You'll hear that a lot. You die.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need a target. It is too far away.
Okay then. There we go. Get in range now.
I do not have a target. I need a target.
Oh, there's a whole
I
bunch
cannot
of
attack that target.
reading that's happening now. Attacking things. I'll get to that as soon as I'm done here. Reading all that out.
What is your hurry?
Okay, we
And
have
so our
protected.
path lays before us. Speak to Master Shang-Zi. He will tell you what comes next.
Shang-Zi. Whoops, I was pronouncing that wrong. Alrighty. What happened while I was in there? Alrighty, keep these creatures at bay. We'll soon know the answers we seek. Master Li Fei's voice echoes. The way of the Teshui, enlightenment through patience and meditation. The principled life. It is good to see you again, Asa. You've come with respect, and so I shall give you the answers you seek. Huo, the spirit of fire, is known for his hunger. He wants for tinder to eat. He needs the caress of the wind to rouse him. Oh my. If you find these things and bring them to his cave on the far side of Wusong Village, you will face a challenge with him. Overcome that challenge and you shall be graced by Huo's presence. Rekindle his flame, and if your spirit is pure, he shall follow you. Go, children. We shall meet again very soon. Master Li Fei fades away. Oh, Master Shang-Zi, you're right here.
Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses.
Your path is set before you. You will be the one to rekindle the spirit of fire and bring it to the safety of the temple. This will not be the only time you and Asa work together. She is strong and wise. You can trust in her. Right on. That has a very different look than what I was wearing. Before, after. Before, after. I'm not sure which one I like more. Anyway, Ji of the Huojin. Another of my most talented students is awaiting you in Wusong Village to the northwest. He is of a different mind than Asa, but in their differences, they bring balance to each other. Ji Firepaw will instruct you on gathering the offerings for the spirit of fire. Trust in his wisdom. Speak to Ji Firepaw in Wusong Village. Act 6. Angela, do you get loot when you battle things? Yes, usually. Sometimes in quest situations like the one that just happened, you don't. Your loot is completing the quest, the story-driven quest. Oh, that's why I'm doing the sideways one, because I'm focused on someone. But yeah, normally when you loot, you get something. Sometimes it's, like, practically worthless, but, you know, it's still something. Yeah. So this guy running in front of us, grouping. I do not want to group up right now, thank you. This guy in front of us, Yashao, is another player. He's playing a monk. And he seems to be having some network connectivity issues. Discovered Wusong Village. Ji Firepaw.
Take that, monkey butt!
Right.
I'm with you.
Hello, you look poised and confident. I like that. I've heard some rather impressive whispers about you from the training grounds. If you're half as capable as they say, I think you and I are going to be good friends. Way of the Warcraft. We call those vicious monkeys... Let me start that again. We call those vicious monkeys swinging into the... We call those vicious monkeys swinging into Town Hosen. Okay. They keep to themselves normally, but they know something bad is coming. So they're here to steal our supplies. In situations like this, the clear answer is the only answer. These monkeys will leave when we force them to leave. To not defend our town and those we love would be the only true crime. This is the way of the Huojin. My goal is to kill 8 Fei Feng attackers, and I will get Initiate's Greaves, which are 3 more armor than what I'm currently wearing. Oh my. There's a few of you. You there. Oh. You were able to
I need to target something first.
So yeah, when you see this little window pop up, Angela, this is the loot for the item. So I'm picking up for the creature, so I'm picking up 1 copper from them, and you there. Oh, they're called Hosen. Okay. Hosen. You up there. Yeah, Leaper is a perfect guy for you, Fei Feng. Alrighty. And you.
I do not have a target.
Brew Thief. Come
I
here,
am
you.
out of range.
Oh, level up. Oh, I have a new ability. And I'm being attacked. We'll talk about that new ability in I suppose I could be trying to collect more pets, but I'm pretty happy with Turtle right now. We still need to name Turtle. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to tell you about my new ability. What is this? Oh, grouping. Close. I don't want to be in a group. I don't want to be in a group, thank you very much. Concussive shot. Dazes the target, slowing movement speed by 50% for 6 seconds. So it'll probably be a good idea if I hit them with that first, so that they come slowly towards me, and then I can be hitting them while they're still far away. That could also. There we go. That's what I want. Alrighty. All the Fei Feng killed, or at least the ones I need to. You there.
Please, browse my wares.
Purchase some of my old armor, please. Thank you very much. Sword armor.
Jade
I'm not
Serpent
doing
guide
blacksmithing.
you. It's good to see you.
You've got some fight in you. I think I like you. Thank you. Alrighty, where were we? The only true crime is inaction, kindling the fire. Now that's done with, let's get to it then. Whoa, the spirit of fire hungers for dry dogwood root kindling. It grows among the trees south of the village. It should be easy enough for you to gather some. Gather 5 dry dogwood roots. And fanning the flames. Strange thing about wind, it can be hard to wrap your hands around it. Best practice for me has been finding some sort of living wind. If it can punch you, you can punch it back, and it won't slip through your grasp. Head over to the Shrine of the Summer Breeze to the south, and summon just such a living wind using this windstone. Best it, gather a fluttering breeze from it, and come back over this way so that we can figure out what's next. Retrieve a fluttering breeze, and you'll give me boots for that. Cool. Alrighty, so I need to go southwards. This way. Right, that temple. Can I call pet 5 pet? Small book of abilities. Call pet, pet utility, revive pets. take half falling damage because I'm bouncy. I do not have the ability to tame pets yet. Okay. Not that I want to get rid of Turtle, but I can have some more choices. Okay, Fanghosen, you're gonna attack me, aren't you? Yes. Ooh. I just got
I need a target.
Physical damage inflicted every 3 seconds. Okay then. What's my focus? Focus is the cost 35 to okay. Hi there. Okay. Dogwood root. Right. Dogwood root. Give me some dogwood. Hey, turtle. Oh my gosh. I could summon, like, all of my pets. That would be an interesting. That would be funny. I don't think I will. That's some dogwood roots. Why are the violins doing the tension thing? I don't like that. Oops. Oops.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Back to our quest giver. Oh.
Welcome.
I hope you're not shy about getting your hands dirty. I was not. Hi, Jude. Dako, you've returned, roots in hand. You're a down-to-business kind of guy, aren't you? I like that. Oh, Master Shang.
Our greatest trials.
The time to act is
before us.
always now.
When opportunity rises, it is our responsibility to reach out and grab it. Second guessing is giving up. You know what it is to seize opportunity. I think you and I are kindred spirits, Dako.
My time is passing, but your time approaches swiftly.
Spirit's Guardian, you've done very well this far, my student. You have the materials you need to rekindle Huo, the spirit of fire. In the cave to the southwest he awaits, but he is guarded by Master Li Fei, the Pandaren elder you met in the Cave of Meditation. Go to Master Li Fei with the offerings. Prove yourself, then meet with Huo. Speak to Master Li Fei in the Shrine of Inner Light. Just a moment, folks. I might be... Okay. Let us away. In fact, I've been streaming for about an hour now, so I'm going to take a break. I will be back shortly, but this is an opportunity for you to take a break as well. And please do, get some water, get some refill on snacks, check your stitch count. The stream will still be live, and I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, I am back, and we are back. I'm not sure if you're actually able to hear anything, but it's kind of funny. I came back during the break, and one of the Fafeng Hosen was attacking me, so I had to quickly deal with that. But we're back now, so off we go. We are speaking to Master Li Fei in the Shrine of Inner Light is our current goal. We still got to figure out a name for Turtle. Oh, this is hi. Why am I? Okay. Alrighty, where that question mark is on the map, that's where I'm trying to go. Let me adjust my mic so that I am always talking into it. Probably in this cave. I feel like, yeah, Shrine of Inner Light, that's where I need to be. Right, and this place is confusing because the fire spirit is upset. It is dangerous to enter the shrine. Can I go up this way? It's probably blasphemous or something, but no, I cannot make it up there. Okay, well, that's definitely something bad. Well, here I go anyway. Yep, I'm burned. I am burnt. interact with that target.
What wisdom do you seek?
Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. There is a path before you, but you choose the trials you will face, and the trials you will overcome. Challenger's Fires. You're strong of mind and strong of will, but you lack the skills to face me in combat. You must fight with your body, but in truth, it is your character that is being tested. Let us even the playing field. Take this torch, light it in the brazier next to me, and then use it to light the 3 unlit braziers around the pool. Light your unlit Challenger's torch at the brazier of flickering flame, then use it to light the 3 braziers near Master Lee Fei.
May the red crane live forever in your heart.
Light the Challenger's torch. Oh, that one. Ooh, blue flame. I will light this one. And I'll light the red crane. Okay, now what?
Tell me of your travels.
These fires will give you the strength that you've not yet obtained. They will illuminate your potential. But you just came in and opened the door, so I'm going to go close that. Thankfully, the door is right behind me. Alrighty. They will illuminate your potential. It is time for you to face me. With these 3 fires illuminating your potential, we will see with certainty whether your resolved soul is truly worthy of passing. Defeat Master Lee Fei in combat. I will receive the Staff of the Master, which is a melee weapon. Oh, 4 survival hunters. Okay, and a haversack.
Family.
Friend.
Whoa. Oh, hi there. I'm getting so much damage on him, and he's doing nothing to me. But my turtle is taking that is health does this guy? 3,600? For reference, okay, come on, Master Lee. There we go. I have defeated Master. You have earned the right to proceed. Whoa.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
Remember always, the superior warrior is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Receive the staff of the master. There you go. Nice. Level 5. You are worthy of passing, Hunter. Whoa, the spirit of fire rests in the chamber beyond. Let him feast upon the kindling you've gathered and use the wind to fan his flames. Doing so should endear you to him. Once he is ignited, if he is willing, lead him to the Temple of 5 Dawns, the building standing high in the center of the island.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
I'm not going to say that much. Alrighty, there's Woe. Oh, he's so cute! Look at Woe! Hi, Woe. Oh my gosh. Whoa, though. Aww. Blow some breeze at him. Woo. Whoa is now reignited. Through the glare, it looks like Whoa is smiling. He seems to have warmed up to you. Warmed up. Whoa bounces around excitedly, ready to follow you. Master Shang Zi told you to bring Whoa to meet him at the Temple of Five Dawns in the center of the island. Your next destination lies before you, and I will get a really cool crossbow. Off we go. Come here, Whoa. Off we go. What's up here? Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Down here we go. Hey, Whoa. Bye, Whoa. Come back here, Whoa. There you are. Okay. Still gotta figure out a name for Turtle. Off to the fire, to the temple. Temple of Five Dawns. There we go. Hey, Frog. Bye, Frog. Off we... Oh, hi. Help me at all, Whoa. I suppose not. Okay. Alrighty. Is that Whoa? It is! Well done, Deiko! Alrighty. That's all you guys have to say. The Dawning Stare. Still with me, Whoa? Still with me, Whoa. Okay. Still with me, Whoa? Still with me. Okay. Up we go. Foo's Pond. Oh, we were briefly in Foo's Pond. The Dawning Stare. The Temple of Five Dawns.
Welcome, Hyo. The people have missed your warmth.
I meant Hyo.
Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses.
Deiko, you've done very well. Hyo, the spirit of fire is here. The temple flames are reignited. You accomplished the challenge I put before you. With seeming ease. There is a greater purpose in bringing Hyo to the temple. It is time that I tell you more of things to come.
You have conquered every challenge I put before you. You have found Hyo and brought him safely to the temple. There is a much larger problem we face now, my students. Shenzin Su is in pain. If we do not act, the very land on which we stand could die, and all of us with it. We need to speak to Shenzin Su and discover how to heal it. And to do that, we need the 4 elemental spirits returned. Hyo was the first. Ji, I would like you to go to the Dailo farmstead in search of Wu Gao, the spirit of Earth.
On it!
Asa, I want you to go to the singing pools to find Shu, the spirit of water.
Yes, Master.
And you shall be the hand that guides us all. Speak with me for a moment before you join Asa at the singing pools to the east.
Okay. Hi, Master.
It is good to see you, my student.
It is crucial that we bring all of the 3 remaining spirits back safely. I am too old to do this myself. And for all their strength, both Asa and Ji are single-minded in their ideals. You possess all the qualities of a hero and a balance that they do not. It is you that must do this. Shu, the spirit of water, is somewhere in the singing pools to the east. Find Asa there and work with her to locate him. We are all depending on her. Speak to the clouds and the singing pools. Okay. Now, if I remember.
I hope you find these to your liking.
Make this in my home. Alrighty, now if I use my Hearthstone, I will come back here. Cool. That is very pretty. I like that. Okay. Off we go to Mirror Priestess of Dawn. Aw. I am the one that brought... Hey there, are you the one that brought back the fire spirit? Was he hot? I bet he was hot. Of course he was hot. Don't be dumb, dang. If you're really... I bet you're really strong, huh? Okay, they're just, you know, little kids doing their thing. Okay, doing kid-like things. Bye. Okay, now. If I recall, there's a profession trainer right here. Woo-hoo! Hello there, profession trainer.
You will not find a better bargain.
I would like my first one to be tailoring. Yes, train me in tailoring, please. Thank you. White linen shirt, thank you.
Enough of that. Buy something.
Now, what do we want our other? What do we want the other profession to be? Tailoring does well. Huh. Tailoring works well with actually enchanting, because you can disenchant the items that you craft using tailoring to get enchanting materials. Skinning lets you make some leathers. And, oh, no. Don't want to do that yet.
Until next time.
Herbalism. Let's see, pick plants. I might just go for enchanting. Sure, train me in enchanting. Alrighty, we are now an enchanting tailor.
White Tiger watch over you.
Okay. Hello, Jojo Ironbrow. You have a quest for us.
Speak up.
Gather me reeds from the nearby pools. Do not question why. Do, and then observe the results. Gather 8 hard tier wood
Goodbye.
reeds. That, huh. Okay, man. I can do that. Oh. I'm a frog now. Okay. Can I get up on this thing? There we go.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Let me guess, I can't actually get close enough to any of those from here.
I need to get closer.
Okay. I would like to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Okay. Get some reeds, because this water turns me into a frog. Oh. But I can still use my crossbow while I'm a frog. What does this actually do to me? Gain some jump in your step, but are considerably more edible to passing cranes. Okay. Okay. Turn to frog. Chat's not working. Can someone post something verify that it's working?
I do not have a target.
Okay, I was able to post something at least. This sign probably says something. Frog. Yeah. Okay, let's go up here to Jojo Ironbrow.
Slow down.
Telling you of my strengths means nothing. I must show you. Good. No number of reeds have ever withstood my might. Step back and let me dispel your doubts.
Until next time.
The reeds of the singing pools are the hardest in all the land, but they are as air before my mighty brow. Ooh, with his head. Many have tested my claim, and yet I stand before them. Okay, bud. Where are you going now? Huh. Okay. I am going to go and find Lisa. I am Skunk. Hi, Lisa.
Patience is the highest virtue.
It's good to see you again, Daiko. This is the Pool of the Skunk, as I'm sure you noticed. Over the many ages of Shenzin-Su, animals have died in some of these magical pools. Through their deaths, their spirits were infused into the waters, and anyone touching those waters will take their form. There are several cursed pools here, some more dangerous than others. Lesson of Dry Fern. Through meditation, I intend to find a route to locating Shu. In the meantime, you would benefit from practice and discipline. Your first task is the task of all trainees entering the pools. Cross the balance poles to the west and ring the bell without falling into the pool. Should you fall, the pool's curse will make it difficult to get on a pole again, so you'll need to return to the edge of the pool and to start over. Oh, and beware the cranes. Cross the balance poles and ring the train bell. I'll get an unmarred chain as a belt.
It's
no
good
better
to
than
see
what
you.
I'm wearing, but oh. And I require peace to perform a meditation. Practice your arts while I meditate on Shu's location. Other monks practice balance and combat upon the balance poles in the surrounding pools. Engage them and defeat them. Defeat 6 Teshui monks atop the balance poles. I am Skunk. Okay. Let's get on some poles. Huh. Where do I start? Well, I was able to get on them up here. Oh, but the Teshui monks are... Oh, there's some over there too. Okay. Wait. Over there. And a leap. And a leap. Get in the water, fool. There you go. Okay. Oh, hello there, monk. I will defeat you in combat. I will defeat you. There we go. Here. Oh, there's the bell. Okay. Alrighty, let's do that. And over there. And up here. And over there. And bell. Over here. And over there. And you there, sir. I wish the best you in combat.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Over there. Over there. And can I hit you from here? I can. Leap way over there. And over here. And dismount. Okay, let's go back to Asa. Oh. Shu, vision of young Liang.
Hello, friend.
Shu is precious to us. We need to find him, but he has the tendencies of a young child, so we must not scare him in our approach. We'll meditate on where he might be and how best to reach out to him. Be patient, my friend. Good. You're a quick study regarding not hitting the water. And even now your skills increase. Your footing becomes more sure. Your blows strike with more force. Discipline and practice are the keys to reaching our full potential. It seems Shu, the spirit of water, had a play companion when he came to the pools throughout the years. An old Pandaran we know as Old Man Liang. Liang moved away from the main town and stopped practicing in the pool some time ago. I am told he lives in a small house northeast of here, up the hill. Liang may know what has driven Shu away and where the spirit might be found. Go to Liang. Ask of Shu. Let's speak to Old Man Liang. Alrighty, I can do that. Off we go. So he's up there. Oh, he's up there. Alrighty, well. Oh, hey, this isn't a cursed pool. Cool. I love it when pools aren't cursed. Alrighty. Discovered the Angler Tree, which leveled me up to level 6. Cool. I have reached level 6, and Turtle has reached level 6. Still gotta get a name for Turtle. Old Man Liang.
You are most welcome.
Visitors are rare up here, but you are welcome. It is nice to meet you, young hunter. Age has caught up with me, it seems. I cannot move as I once could, and so I've little left to offer my once friend. The Sun Pearl. Shu, the spirit of water, is eternally young, as are all the spirits of Shenzhen Su. I have been friends with Shu all of my life, but I no longer have it within me to play with him. I am old and lack the energy. For all his complexities, Shu is simple to please. He desires friendship. When I returned to play with Shu each season, I would always bring a Sun Pearl as a gift, and then we would play together. You can find a Sun Pearl in the pools to the southeast. Perhaps you can be his new friend. Retrieve the Sun Pool, get the Sun Pearl, get the Sun Pearl chainmail. The sting of learning. There are dangers in the pools. The latest and most vicious are the water pincers. A time has come for their numbers to be diminished, and I am no longer up to the task. If you could clear out some of the water pincers, I would be very appreciative. Beware their numbers. Sometimes it's best to lure them from poolside rather than wading all the way in. Kill 6 water pincers.
May you find mastery in your passions.
I can do that. It's a pretty nice place you got here. I can't help but notice that there's no bed. Okay. Don't think about things too hard. Oh, these guys. Yeah.
It is too far away.
I will hit you from very far away. Okay, that's one water pincer. There they are. Alrighty.
I need to get closer. It is too far away.
Shattered exoskeleton fragment. Ugh. That's gross. defeat all these boys. And let's go down here and get the Sun Pearl. By swimming underwater. Thank you very much. Are you gonna attack me, Fang-Shi? Okay. Alright. Killed Fang-Shi. I have collected the Sun Pearl. Let us away. Oh, I need to meet you over there. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm going to destroy you, Barb. Okay. There we go. I have a cat in my lap now. I love cats. Cats are nice. Oh, thanks.
Tell me of your
Alrighty.
travels.
The Sun Pearl. The decision to not return to the pools was a hard one. I don't think Shu ever truly understood. He does not know what it is to get older and weaker. Shu's desires are not so different from our own. He does not want to be alone, unwanted, unloved. He longs to be needed and to share his life with others. Knowing that, earning his trust is not terribly difficult. He just wants company. The water pincers are strange creatures. They seem to be drawn to still water. Alrighty, Shu, the spirit of water, is sulking in the deep pool to the north. Cross the rocks and then drop the Sun Pearl in the center of the pool. He will know what this means. Coax Shu.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, I would like to go here. And get boosted over here. Discover the pool of reflection. Which I can walk on, except Turtle can't. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. It looks like you have his attention, Deiko. I think he likes you. He wants you to play with him. Go for it. Water walk into 5 of Shu's water spouts. I will receive gauntlets of splashing water. Where are they? Oh. Okay. I need to follow this guy then. Ooh, there it is. Whee! And over here. And right there. Whee! Yay! This is kind of fun. Okay, over here. Fun times. And one more. Over here. Yay!
I have to admit, that looked pretty fun. And it looks to me like you made a new friend.
I did, Asa.
In time, all answers become clear.
I have to admit, that looked pretty fun from my angle. You seem to have made a new friend. Give me those gauntlets. Alrighty, we have done as Master Shang asked of us. I will return to the temple to inform the Master of our progress. You should continue south on the road to the farmlands to seek out Wu Gao, the spirit of earth. Ji awaits you at the Dai Lo farmstead, and will surely need your help. I must warn you, Ji can be reckless in his directness. Remember well the things I have taught you, discipline and patience. Speak to Ji at the Dai Lo farmstead. A cart is waiting for you near the road to take you there. Oh, that's good. Just gotta get to the road. Swimming pools. Okay. Let's have an express charter trip. Hello, friend. You're welcome to use my cart if you like. It will take you to the Dai Lo farmstead. A nourished yak will be pulling. Alrighty. Sorry, Turtle, you can't get in. You're gonna have to run alongside. Otter. I will name you Steve. Turtle's name will be Steve. And Steve is the name of the turtle. Okay. The rose. No, not the rose. Our world brings things. Okay. Okay. So we started up here. And went around there, and through the temple, and now we're down here. Ooh, kites. Are actually people at the bottom of those kites? I can't tell. Dilo Farmstead. Discovered the Dilo Farmstead.
The greatest virtue is the will to act.
Deiko, I wondered when I would see you again. Well, the plus side is that finding Wu Gao, the spirit of Earth, was easy enough. Waking him, not so much. I think he's going to wake quite sore from all the pushing and hitting I've done trying to rouse him. I'll keep trying to find ways to wake this stubborn little guy up,
I
but
will break you, little rock man.
okay then. But there is no shortage of troubles on the island, it seems. The crops to the south are infested with vermin, rabbit-like thieves and pillagers. Rascals! They breed faster than we can kill them. I have the perfect solution for such a situation. Kill them faster. With you here, Deiko, that shouldn't be a problem. Kill 10 vermin. Alrighty. Hey, blacksmith, can I sell you some things? I'm selling you. I am not buying. I am selling you things. I'm selling you that and that and the trainee's crossbow, and I'll keep that staff.
Wake up! Dang.
And the initiative boost and the initiative grease. Have all that stuff. Cool.
Goodbye.
I now have 19 silver, 8 copper to work with. Oh, there's a quest over here. Oh, hey, it's Jojo Ironbrow. Cool.
This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Welcome.
Summer draft. Head of the Dilo Farmstead. The vermin to the south have been running off with all of our crops, but they're taking more than they can eat. They must be stockpiling them somewhere. The ones they like, anyway. Will you go out and recover any of the uprooted crops you can find? I've got an island's worth of people to feed, and every single vegetable makes a difference. Recover 3 uprooted turnips, 3 stolen carrots, and 3 pilfered pumpkins, and I'll get
May the mists protect you.
Okay.
Seriously?
Seriously. Off we go. Yeah, that thing. Off in the distance. That. Let me tell you, I had no idea what that was when I first started here. But I promise you, we will find out. You must all die.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Alrighty. Ooh, minor healing potion. That's a good one. That's a gooder. Okay. Some of the vermin.
I am out of range.
Some more traditional World of Warcraft. Kill the creatures, gather the stuff. What was that sound?
I cannot attack that.
Okay.
I do not have a target.
I don't know what that sound is. Alrighty, vermin.
too far away.
Okay. Sorry, just checking out something with the stream. Okay. And over here should be some uprooted carrots. I discovered their teeming burrow. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that for a second.
I need a target.
These people are not doing a good job of weeding.
I do not have a target. I need a target.
Okay, Jude, I love having you in my lap, but my foot is falling asleep. I'm going to move, and you're going to get me. Hey, you didn't get as mad as I thought you did, Jude. That's good. Oh, there you go. Okay. Alrighty, die, vermin. Where the heck are the rest of these carrots that I should be finding? Oh, they're probably down. Oh, they're probably in the burrow. Okay, let's go down the burrow.
Hello.
Plump carrot cruncher. Interesting.
I need to target something first.
Stolen carrot. Oh, you guys have carrots. Okay. I try to play a little bit pacifist in World of Warcraft.
I need a target.
You know, I'll admit the combat isn't great, so you know, try to just get it over with. Can I come up back to there? I can. Good job, Steve. You've leveled up. Level 7, and I really only have the 2 abilities now. When do I get my next one? Level 8. Duh. Good one.
I am out of range.
Actually, no. Oh, sure. Slow down. You.
I need to target something first.
Fiend. I know you're a vermin, but I'm calling you Fiend. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. And pumpkin. And vermin. Okay.
I do not have a target.
And lastly is turnips. Let's get this turnip. Forget about this bread. Let's get this turnip. Alrighty.
I need a target.
Tail thrash. That must have been what. Okay, yeah, that must be what that sound is. Turnips are down this way. Okay, the kites are just tethered to... Okay. That's cool. Are you attacking me? I'm gonna attack you. Okay. Gather this turnip. Gather that turnip. Gather that turnip. Turn up for what?
I cannot loot that right now.
Dang.
I do not have a target.
Okay. Ooh, shiny red apple from a vermin. Okay. That's weird. Off we go.
need to target something first.
And up to collect our quest. Folks. Dilo Farmstead.
Hello.
Ever since Wu Gao, the spirit of Earth, fell asleep, the dirt is drying out and it's getting harder and harder to get new seeds to sprout. We need to hold on to any food we can or the island will have hard times ahead. Oh, some of these have mouse-sized chunks spitting out of them. Oh, well, we can still make use. Thanks for your help, friend.
Jade Serpent. Tell me of your travels.
Get a little bit more armor. G, fireball.
Welcome.
Deiko, that's the way to do it. You show up and problems start getting solved. That's just one of the many reasons why I like you. Deiko, I've got it. It's simple, really. Let's make a ruckus so loud that there's no way he can sleep through it. Why, look at that. A conveniently placed gong. Makes me think this may just be how they've woken him up in the past.
This is ridiculous.
We just need the matching mallet to get it ringing as loud as possible. The village leader tells me the mallet is over at the Kihan Brewery on the river, over to the southwest. It's not far. Mind picking it up for me while I give the village some fair warning?
Sleep like a rock.
Recover the Dilo recess mallet at the Kihan Brewery, and I will get ringing boots. Do you have another quest?
The time to act is always now.
But there's a quest over here from Jojo Ironbrow again.
What do you need?
Gather me wood planks from construction near the Kihan Brewery. You do not yet know the extent of my strength, so I shall display it to you.
White Tiger watch over you.
Discarded planks. So how's everyone doing? What you working on? Angela, how's that blanket going? Alrighty, Lamplighter Sunny. What do you say, Lamplighter Sunny?
Come, speak with me.
It is said, turn your face towards the sun and shadows will fall behind you. I hope you find many bright days ahead of you, Deiko.
May your
Thanks,
deeds
Lamplighter
live on
Sunny.
in story.
I appreciate that. Oh. You're a big boy. Ragus. Am I missing a quest? No, I'm not. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Level. You call that a humanoid? Call that as a humanoid. That's weird. Okay. Let's get some of that.
I cannot loot that right now.
Some of this wood plank. They call vermin humanoid.
I need a target.
I suppose they're humanoid in that they have 2 legs and
It
2
is too
arms.
far away.
That's weird, though. That's really weird. I can't go in there. Oh, there's the mallet. And there's Ragus again. And lure you over here again.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Let's get these quests back. Wow, he really took a chunk out of me. Interesting. How's everyone doing? Huh. Oh, I guess I can do a wee bit of tailoring. 7 of those. 7? 7. Alrighty, let me just take some of this linen, make some yarn out of it, and make some cloth. Okay. Mr. Jojo Ironbrow, I have brought you your wood. My head, it is harder than the densest wood. Step back and let me dispel your
Enough
doubts.
of that.
Who are you supposed to be?
They would weather the most brutal of storms, but there is water before the storm of my crushing scorn. Nothing made by Pandaren hands can withstand me. Okay, then.
The greatest virtue is the will
Well,
to act.
they're as warned as they're going to get. Do you have the mallet? I do. Ha! Deco! Now that's a mallet if I've ever seen one. Let's make some noise. Are you for this, Deco? I'm thinking maybe we should have looked for something to cover our ears, but it's a bit late for that now. Just remember that the intense ringing you'll be hearing for the next few hours is the ringing sound of victory. The honor's all yours, Deco. Ring the gong whenever you are ready. Well. Wu Gao snorts loudly and continues sleeping. Xi Firepaw.
I'm with you.
Huh. Well, that's definitely the ringing I expected, but I was hoping for a bit more from Wu Gao. This guy's a deep sleeper, that's for sure. It's alright, Deco. I've got another idea. And there's not much preparation needed at all, just how I like it. Alright, Deco, I was thinking about what we'd try next if the whole gong thing didn't work, and it came to me just like that. Water in the face always worked on me. It's got to be twice as effective for someone so dry and earthy. Mind going over and asking Shu, the spirit of water, if he'll help us out? He should be playing in the pool next to the waterfall, just on the other side of that tree. Request Shu's help. Just on the other side of this tree. Oh, blacksmithing stuff. If you took the blacksmithing profession. Which I didn't. Oh, do I need to make... I will need to purchase some stuff so I can make the copper rod. I need to disenchant some things so I can get more stuff. Okay. Over here. He should be. Nope, I am in completely the wrong place. He is up here. He's right there, at the other waterfall left behind the tree. Hey, Shu. Shu looks like expected. Shu, can you wake up Wu Gao for me? Follow that Shu. Ooh, he's awake.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, Deco, we make quite a team. Persistence over planning, I always say. To level up and disengage. Leap backwards. Well, that wraps it up here, doesn't it, Deco? Now that we've got these two roused and all friendly towards you, we just need to get them back to the Temple of Five Dawns. You go ahead. I'm gonna say my goodbyes, then I'll follow you up shortly. Bring Shu and Wu Gao, the spirits of water and earth, to the Temple of Five Dawns. A cart is waiting near the road to take you there. It will give me bracers of the earth spirit. And let's take this cart, and that will probably be... Hello, friend. You're welcome to use my cart if you like. It will take you to the Temple of Five Dawns. That will probably be where we call it today, after we get these spirits back. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, so I think this will be where we call it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, the game's probably super loud, isn't it? Let's bring that down. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Okay. What was that? Oh, that was the yak. Okay. Look at look at Steve. Look at Steve go. Mandori Village is this whole area. You're another blacksmith. Okay, and your general goods. And you're a lamplighter. Gonna do a hilarious hard 90-degree turn here? Almost. Okay, up to the Temple of the Five Dawns. Way up there. Bum bottom, bum bottom. Master Shang-Zi.
My time is passing.
You have done well, young student.
Swiftly.
Three of the four spirits have been returned to the temple. We are closer to the answers we seek.
You return with the spirits of water and earth. You make an old master proud. Wu Gao and Shu are welcome here. We would care for them well.
Alrighty, the fourth and final.
The only remaining spirit is Da Feng, who hides somewhere across the dawning span to the west. I can carry you to the top of the temple. Ji awaits you there to lead the way.
Anything else, Master Shang? Okay. The fourth and final spirit is Da Feng, the spirit of air. When he is not in the skies, he can be found on the ridge of laughing winds to the west. I've sent both Asa and Ji to help you find him. When you are ready, I will summon winds to carry you to the top of the temple. From there, cross the bridges to the west and find Ji in Morning Breeze Village. Meet with Ji Firepaw in Morning Breeze Village. Alrighty. Whoop. Off we go. Look at this tree. This is a good tree. I like that tree. It's raining. It's all magical. Alrighty, folks, this is where I am going to call the stream.
This way to Morning Breeze Village.
For today. We will be chasing after G on his way to Morning Tree Village. Look at all that stuff. And I will catch you later. If you enjoyed the stream today, please remember to like this video and subscribe to Close Knit Family. We are a knitting podcast that tries to post a video every week. And I hope to be doing more of these streams. So, thank you for joining me today. And if you have been, thanks for watching.